Hi, my name is Roberta Lipford. I work here at the Williamsburg Lodge Pastry Shop. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Yule Log. All we do is start with some sponge cake that is done real thin. We call this roulade. Next we're going to take jam like I've already started, and we're going to spread it on like this. You want to kind of spread it evenly and very thin, because you don't want a lot because the cake is very thin, so you don't want to add a lot. The second thing is you can also use apricot marmalade, orange, whatever flavor you want, or you don't have to have any at all. The jam also adds more flavor though. Then next we're going to go with the chocolate buttercream. We're going to take our next spatula and we're going to add that to it. Now you don't have to use chocolate either. You can use the white buttercream and then use the chocolate roulade, and that way you can make it look like a birch tree instead of the regular log. And again, you're going to take and spread it out very thin. Okay, spread all the way out to the edge. I try to make it a little thin on the edge. Then we're going to take and start rolling this up. We're going to do it really tight at the beginning. That makes our nice little roll to it. Now the tighter you get it, the nicer it will look. Now at this point, see how the nice spiral you have there going on? We're going to take, and if you want to, you can take this at this point and put it straight in the freezer. If you're going to use it like next week, you'll need one. It's nice to prep it up ahead of time. Or you can ice it like I'm going to do, because I'm going to need it soon. So we're going to ice it just like this. Put a lot of icing on it. And if you don't want to add the chocolate to it, you don't have to as well. I'm going to take a pastry cone, run across it, make some little swoops down the side. And again, do the other side the same way, just like that. You can also make little knots in it by doing like a little circle with it if you want to, if you're going to keep it with no chocolate on top. Okay, here's that, just like that. And at this point, I'm going to take and freeze it, and then we'll be right back to finish it off. Okay, now we've taken this from the freezer. We do this so the icing will get hard, and I can actually pick it up without a problem, and I also can cut it. See how that happens right there? Right, and I'll take this and let's tilt it so we can have some branches coming off of it. A little icing just to make it stick. Put that one there. And we'll put this one over here. And you can do this any way you want to. You don't have to do it the same way. It's going to be your log. You can do it any way you want to. Alright, let's put a branch up top. That's. And since that end is showing, I'm going to put that end down. So you don't have to cut any part off. See? We just add a little icing to the sides. And we can smooth that down. Like I said, you don't have to be neat about it because this is going to all be covered up with chocolate. Now this is a bar of chocolate that it's actually glaze that we melted down and made into bar form. And take and pull that toward us. See how it makes a nice curl? And you're going to add that to your Yule Log. I like to take the bigger pieces, put them in the bigger spots, so if you happen to get a small piece, it's perfect. Now like I said, if you don't want to do this and you're kind of scared to mess with the knife and things like that, just comb it. Just leave it all combed like we had it. Do that. Just keep adding the pieces like that. And you're going to cover the whole entire Yule Log. Alright, we're going to add our last few pieces of chocolate here. We only have a little bit left. Make it come up this way. And if you noticed, I put the chocolate facing up on this piece because of the piece coming out, the branch coming out. You want to make it kind of look a little bit real with that. See, just like this one as well. So the chocolate kind of comes off of it like it does. Let's put one more back here. Alright. There. Now that we've covered it all in chocolate, clean it up a little bit. Push those pieces in. See? We have it all covered. Now we're ready to decorate. I like to add the powdered sugar and the cocoa first. So we'll take and just put a little bit in. Just in different areas. Don't go all over it because then it hides all that pretty chocolate that you took time to do. Here we go. Let's put a little cocoa. I like to put the cocoa in the other areas that I didn't do with the powdered sugar. Just like that. Now, the way you can decorate this, you can decorate any which way you want to, but we, at the pastry shop, we like to decorate it a certain way. Let's see, back here. We take and we put a little bit of chocolate. Anytime you want it to stick, you have to add a little bit of chocolate. Removed. Because you have that cocoa and powdered sugar on there, it doesn't like to stick sometimes, so add that. And it's okay if they fold over and stuff because they're not going to always sit up straight. And this is made out of marzipan, these little pieces here. You can use anything. You can actually make it an icing, royal icing, whatever you want to do. Now we're going to take and make the tree. Now all I have here is marzipan, which is just almonds and sugar. It's easier to buy it in the store than make it, so that's what we do. Now all you do is make, like, upside down ice cream cone. We're going to take a pair of scissors and you're going to cut in threes. 3 all the way around the top and threes. See how that works? You're going to wet your scissors a little bit, go in between, and cut. And you keep doing that all the way down. And you'll notice the leaves can get bigger and bigger as you go down. Just keep going around and around in between the two. And I have my scissors pointed, kind of tilted downward. And I'm just chopping right in between each of the branches. And there we go. That's our Yule Log.